Okay, this we're going to go whole body with a number of weights if you want to use them. They're good for stability, but will start to fatigue you elsewhere, so there's a balance to strike. But first we'll start with the usual thing, knees soft, and have our hands up, and a light punch, keeping the hips still facing towards the screen. Little twist. Make sure you're not elevating the shoulders too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thumbs back, squeeze shoulder blades. Still want to check into the abs, make sure you're bracing the abs, pull the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down the sides of your legs. Feel a bit of a stretch on the opposite side. Don't push too hard here. You want to increase gradually. Each time going a little bit lower. Any pain, you stop straight away. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to use weights. You don't have to, like I said. You'll be on one leg. You can tap that foot down, but don't really use this leg. Or you can have it in the air like this. And that's what I'm going to do. So over. Reverse fly. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up. Switch leg. Remember, tap if you need to, or over, keeping the knees soft on that front leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights up to here, or not. If you don't have any weights with you, put your hands on your head. And 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to use both weights. Recommend being cautious here. Use one or no weights to start with. Down to the knee, up, twist directly above this leg you want to finish. 6, 5. Twisting the knee, the hip, and the ankle all in one go. I think it's 2 more. Switch. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Straight to curtsey again. Either hold it here or hold it down here if you want to, so you can do the. I'm going to keep the weights up, a bit more work this way. Don't lean forwards too much. You'll be directly over your heel when you're here and here. As low as you're comfortable with. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stopping in the middle, so we're not just bouncing side to side. We're going to stop, take the momentum away. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights up. Curtsey, so side step to start, tapping behind, then increase. So the front leg does most of the work. Try not to push off the back toe. It's curtsey. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the same chop as before. And switch. And this one you can have the feet turned slightly out if it helps you. With or without weights once more. Brace. Hands alongside and pivot with the knees soft. You're going to push your arms back and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down. Bend at the elbow. That reverse fly again, this time without balancing. Another 4 this time. 1, or let the arms hang. Tap your foot down as balance, like a kickstand on a bike. This knee's soft. Straight back and down. Feel a bit of a stretch on this side. On the side you can see. All the way back up again to neutral. Four, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, back to the center again. Tap other foot, knee soft, nice and tall, and go for it. Four to go. 3 and 4. Back to the triceps as beginning. So from the front it looks like this. Brace, push back, side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms hang. Hug the tree. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Down this time with the weights. We're going to go straight into punches. So twisting the whole body again, as before. This time, not quite as difficult technically. But turning the knee, the hip, and the foot together with a little lunge in the front leg. Almost 180. I'm slightly off that. 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And in. Okay, bit of groundwork now. Okay, for this one I need 1 dumbbell, not too heavy, 3 to 5 pounds at most. I have this in my left hand, my right leg's going to move. My right hand stays down, my left knee stays down for now. Brace the abs, head, chin pulled in, out. You'll find a little sway will happen. And you don't have to bring the arm all the way out, it could just be here. One more. Switch. Checklisting, brace. And 1. Without the weight, go back to the first arm and leg. This time you're going to go out, angled, elbow to hip. Knee as high as you can. Two, 1, switch. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Push up and hold this time. So it's tricky, this one. Go easy. If you think you can do a big push up, then give it a try. You can always drop your knees. Gonna get in there. A bit wider in the feet today. We're going to go down, hold for 10 seconds, halfway. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back up. That's hard work. Normal bird dog twist this time, so rotation. Only moving the upper body. Try to keep the hips still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to push-ups, this time moving push-ups. Gonna go for 8. Up to bird dog this time. This time go for donkey kick, so elbow down, kick out. So don't really kick this when you place the foot out there gently. Try to keep your hips from twisting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to push-up again. We're going to go fast for 8 this time. Widen the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And good, back up. Go for a bit of pace now. Sinking lower. Instead of being up here, lower center of gravity makes it so we go a bit quicker. More work in the quads, the glutes. A little lean forwards. Going to turn this into reverse lunge twists. You're going to turn towards the front leg. Alright, up. As I go backwards with this leg, I turn towards this leg. And vice versa. So slowing things down from the side steps. As always, we're driving through the heel and the midfoot on that front leg with very little push from the back toe. It's more for stability. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to grab my weights. Keep the palms towards you. Curl press, heel raise, slow in the lowering. Fast, slow, half the speed. 6 to go. 1, 2, 3. High as you can. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Weights down again. That was all for that one. Bit of an eagle, but it's going to be arms out like you're flapping your wings. Alternating legs, so out with a straight leg and back. Keeping the head and the back following the same line. Each time coming right back up to upright. And there will be a bit of a wobble. That's okay. Just don't lock your leg. Control the return. 6, 5. I went there myself. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, with or without weights once more. I'm going to show you without the weights for the first one. It's probably a bit easier, you don't have to keep changing over. So wide in that position, a sumo squat. Going to sink down. Pull the weight back so your toes lift up slightly, so the weight is definitely on the midfoot. If it's not, your knee will get a lot more pressure, so leaning back. From the side, we're going to elbows up. Keep the elbows squeezed up so you feel the shoulders working the entire time. Keep low. We're going to switch in a second from this one, and the only thing that's going to move is the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms through, all the way up, halfway down. Squeeze it right back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From this one, arms come around and squeeze the fingertips at chin level. Brace the abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up. Down to the ground again. Okay, this time weights are optional, but keep them light again. I'm going to take these 7.5. Pull over bridge. So arms start up, feet quite close to the hips. Going to be in that bridge at the beginning. And you're going to do the pull over, arms go back, hips go down. Don't go too low. Bring the hips as high as you can here. Another 6 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Weights down carefully. Okay, feet a bit further away. Hands on the head. You're going to fast. All the way down. Rebrace the abs. Up. Don't have to actually slap your knee. It's all the way to the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time you're going to keep your shoulder blades off the floor. So lift up and always supporting your head. You're going to reach down, alternating side for the sides of your lower leg. 6, 5, keep the shoulders up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for a brief moment. And sitting up. Feet a long way from your hips. Lean back slightly. Hands in front. Always one hand in front and twist. Tap the floor if you like. Don't over twist. So you want to meet that resistance and then come back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And back up again. This last couple of things here. Brace, chin in, shoulders. Elbows are going to glue to your side now. Heels again are going to come up as you push the arms back, rotating the humerus, the upper arm, as you do this. So squeeze back. High as you can, slow. Glance the floor, come straight back up. Try to keep the heels from turning out like this. You want to keep them locked in. Let's go to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then across the chest. Knees soft. Nice and easy. Keeping the back straight, you feel a nice stretch maybe in the glutes and the hamstrings. 5 to go. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Good. Back to the center. Big breath in, tension, release from. So lifting up the ribs, stretch the abs. Hold the height. Second one, keeping that height. Thumbs come back. And then leaning back to your heels. Okay, going to try a couple of stretches too. So we'll do the hip flexor stretch. Lunge position. Make sure the heel's up here. Lock the glute and keep that hip square on. Nice and tall. You're going to ease forwards and down. Slightly down. This is where we're trying to feel the stretch. Leaning back ever so slightly. If you feel any pain, back out of this and stop what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch leg. Again, back on the toe, hip square, brace and tense the glute as you ease forwards and down. Leaning back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calf stretch. You can do this holding onto something, leaning against the wall, but as long as your heel's down this time, you're going to ease forwards from the hip. So straight line from your heel to your head. Again, the wall can really help you here. So if I was turned like this, as long as the heel's down, I feel it down right there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch leg. Just that down, forwards. Holding on. 5, More stretches on the website. See you in the next one.